got one that can see.
The C7 on the floor encodes a protein, which is part of a complex, listen carefully, an essential component of immunity. The C7 is part of other proteins called the membrane attack complex. They call it MAC for short, MAC, membrane attack complex. And the membrane attack complex, here it is right here, looks like a lotus flower. I wish I was making all this up, you guys. Here's the C7. As you can see, it's this long, light blue, teal, blue, whatever. It comes together with C6 and C5b, and then C8 and C9. And then it starts stacking the C9 all around in a circle like an opening lotus flower. It goes to the pathogen that's in the body, and it basically, this creates a hole which spills out the contents of the pathogen, the cell of the pathogen, any pathogen that attacks the body. This is your immune system. Let's take a look at this video. This is insane.
Molecules are recruited to the complex, forming a larger, more stable pore that causes significant osmotic imbalance.
Causes osmotic imbalance in the cell wall of the pathogen.
This results in the complete destruction of the pathogen as its membrane is lysed. The MAC, therefore, plays a crucial role.
Now I'll put a link to this video for those of you that are science-minded, but hopefully I'm trying to simplify this as much as possible, because when we go back to ipet Goat 2, we literally see the MAC complex play out. Now, let me show you this picture first, and then we'll go back to ipet Goat. Here is the lotus flower of the MAC complex. You cannot make this up. There's the C7 central component. It opens up the lotus in the cell wall. Remember all the videos we did where I was telling you guys that they want to break through the veil? They want to break through the cell wall. And I thought that was a metaphor. Well, here we are. And now, man, I keep clicking on the wrong video. And now, here we are. ipet Goat 2, C7. The lotus opens up the cell wall. Out of the MAC. What are you talking about, Casey? That's an apple. Apple MAC. And now we see the spiritual connection to all this, don't we? Because mRNA was always about the twinning. The twinning in ipet Goat 2. And this is what we've been saying all along, ever since that symmetry opera, one black and one white. I told you this was about the twin spirits.